all right? Because ain't no white people in here it's some in here, but they not the righteous. Listen to it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
What?
They are black unto the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
Okay.
Hold on. Another one for you. You heard of King Solomon?
Yes, sir. I sure have.
You have?
Yeah.
Get that
Very,
from me.
very prosperous.
So who is this man?
Well, from the picture, he's in the light of Jesus the Christ as far as I can see.
See? This is what I'm saying to you, brother. You got to come and tarry with the men of the Lord, because that doctrine is not right. You understand what I'm saying to you? That man right there, so you mean to tell me this is the man that went into the temple with a whip and started beating everybody's ass? This guy?
Well, from what I can tell, yeah, he looks like it.
All right, man, stop. You've been deceived, brother. And I'm glad you came across us, because you came across us for a lot of reasons, right? I know you, and you out here helping. See, because our enemies got us confused. You think the little things that you're doing is doing good, right? But in the eyes of the Lord, you're doing wicked right now.
Right, okay.
You wearing a graven image on your neck.
Wait, how's that a graven image?
So you mean to tell me, right?
I thought it was a graven image if Jesus is hanging on there.
No, listen. That's a great. We know and understand that they try to say that Jesus died on the cross, right? A Roman cross, because that cross right there is the way that the Romans used to torture their enemies, right? So they saying Jesus died on the cross, right? So I'm saying if your mama got shot with a 9mm, right? You gonna rock a gold 9mm on your chest? All right, so why are you wearing that?
I guess because as a young child,
You was taught that.
right?
Right, so this is a trick. These nations that took crafty counsel against us, brother.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, let's let the Bible speak first.
Come on with it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Wood and stone. The crosses. Hold on, no. Listen, see, this is our first mistake, right? When you can feel in your soul, right, that, hold on, these men know what they talking about, right? We gotta humble ourselves, right? That's the lion in us. You a Jew. I understand. Ye hard-necked. Ye hard-headed and stiff-necked, brother. But listen to what I'm saying, man. Let the words engulf you, man. These words is ours. This is a spirit talking to you. Listen, man. You see this right here? You see this? All right. This right here.
Why they got horns on his head?
Because he's the devil the Bible speaks of. All right? Bring out Revelations, right? Because see, our people is fooled, right? We've been tricked by this book, right? We take everything, like, if I come and tell you something, right, you gotta question it, look all up and down, call Eyewitness News, up and down to figure out if I'm telling the truth. But if the enemy tells you, oh, you run with it, you skate dancing, I know the good news, you don't know shit.
Right, okay, I agree with you. But you forgot to tell them to come with us the last time.
All right, well, listen, right? We get ready to give you the description and depiction of Christ, right? And we're going to play 3 Strikes You Out, right? And we're going to see which one of these images right here is a better depiction of Christ, right?
Okay, come on.
So, hold on, let me get this for you.
Now check this out.
Got it.
I think that's better. Okay. Because he's black.
Yeah, you saying it's better because he's black. But let's get the biblical truth, all right? Because the truth is what's going to set you free. You don't have to assume anything. Because us, we assume everything. We philosophize everything, all right? So let's let the Bible speak, all right?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
And it
Nah,
reads,
that's good. I like that.
his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Hold up. Is his hair white?
It look blind.
It looked blind, right? Okay, it looked blind. He got the, I forgot the
Dog hair, dog
There you go. Is his hair white and woolly? That'd be about like the texture of your hair, right? Yeah, right? Because you're a Jew. That's a Jew. All right, we're going to keep going.
Strike one.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Okay. This guy, well, you know, this is different. But we know the Roman depiction of this, he got blue eyes, right? He got the little light shining them around him and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But his eyes supposed to be red as a flame of fire. Strike two. His eyes was red because he drank wine. They used to, people who knew him closely called him a wine bibber. But he didn't drink.
I should only see by the light of Allah. Allah said He only produces Muslims. Muslims are what we are.
This a curse. The curses is leaving us and going on here.
Why am I cursed?
All
My
right.
skin tone is different from yours?
Huh?
That sounds like racism to me.
How am I gonna be racist in the country where you brought us captive at? Huh? How am I gonna be racist? How am I at the bottom?
I'm saying nationality are.
You're a two-time loser in your own kingdom.
I'm never.
You're supposed to be a ruler in this kingdom. The earth is giving the hand to in the hands of. You're not gonna ride on this ticket, all right? This bus ride ain't for you.
Listen, that's because you want a racist bus. It's a black
A racist bus. So y'all could just bring us over here. You could just bring us over here, right? You could bring us. Oh yeah, that's just like you. That's just like the white man. The white, hey, bring that out. Bring that out. How they do all this crime and then they don't take no blame for it.
It ain't my crime because I'm not white.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you better prepare yourself for slaughter for the sins of your forefather, and that's biblical.
Islam brings you the knowledge.
Islam don't bring you nothing. Islam is an Arabic imitation of the commandments in the Bible. Hey, I'm glad you think that, right? But you're going into captivity.
That's right.
You going into captivity.
That's right.
And you know how much of a loser you are? This is your kingdom. Your people brought us here. Your people brought us here, and how is you out here walking with us in the ghetto? The ghetto is the place where the Jews reside. You're a two-time loser in your own kingdom. Now beat it. Because you're going to get a boot when I'm in ruling shit. Read.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5.
it out.
His possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
You heard that? That's right on the top. That's right instant. You heard that? He said, I didn't do anything, right?
But it was your ancestors.
He is his ancestors. You're your ancestors. And you better remember the time of old, because Armageddon is coming, man. The Most High is coming to judge us. You're an Israelite by blood.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
You need to take that off, though, brother.
But that's what this is about. I take this off. Is it all right if I wear the doggone Jewish star?
Anything but that.
I'm taking it. I'm gonna go and get me a 5 point. I'm gonna go and get me a star of.
What you need to
Star
do.
David, ain't it?
Yes, all day.
What you need to do, right? What you need to do is take this, right?
All praise.
And let this be the beginning of your salvation, brother.
I'm ready, man.
Yo, it's no coincidence that you rode past here while we out here on the Sabbath day. This is the Sabbath day. This is the Lord's holy day. This is the day that we're supposed to keep it holy. This is his day of rest. Saturday, not Sunday. All right? Romans created everything.
Okay, so check this out.
Yes.
I take this off, I go get me a star of David.
That's right.
That's right.
Because I used to wear it. But
Or better yet, you could get your Star of David, you could get the ephod, the menorah, the 7-branch menorah. All right. So listen, let's get back to the description.
I like that style.
Hold on, but listen though, bro. Israel we are the princes of power, man. This Bible is power. All right? Power. Understand, you need to know who you are, brother. Because if you don't know who you are, bro, you destined to keep repeating this shit. All right, but bring it out.
Revelations chapter 1 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
Okay, fine brass, right? What color is brass?
Like kind of.
Just a raw piece of brass. What color is it?
I think it's like a.
Like this
gold.
color. It's like that color.
Right.
Right. But it says what?
As if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Now you ain't gonna tell me that don't sound like us? Loud, black, golden girdle on. That's us.
Wake them up.
Christ is from the tribe of Judah, and so are you, and you. You gotta repent and keep the commandments, man. It's one thing to do a kind gesture and stop, and the Most High see this, man. You making an account right now, man. Because you know how hard it is for a brother older than me to hearken to the word of the Lord. Another thing that you gotta stop doing, because I know you do it, man. Let's bring that out.
I don't eat no.
You don't eat swine? Oh, praise to the Most High. Oh, praise to the.
Pigs.
Yeah.
More pigs.
You see this right here? You see this? You see this? Bring the fringes out for. Because we commanded by God to wear fringes.
Oh, so I need to get me some.
Yeah. You will be set apart, brother. You need to know that God created us above all nations on the earth.
So if I go and get me one of them doggone Donna Karen or you
No.
I gotta get some friends.
You wear Donna Karen, right? Is a part of the curse. Okay? The Bible said we're gonna have to go to our enemies and want of food, clothing, and shelter in the want of all things. Understand, you got to prepare yourself, man. And you got, listen, the blacks, so-called Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
We are here in captivity. The Bible says if you pay taxes, you in captivity, you a slave. Okay? We don't understand that we are the children of Israel.
I don't pay taxes, so unless it's like at the store.
Brother, you subject to whatever the white man rule is.
I'm 72 years old.
I know how old. I get that. I'm 51. I'm 51. You don't gotta file taxes, but you talking about a loophole in the system. But the general norm for everybody is to pay taxes, right?
I did it all my life.
Didn't Christ pay taxes?
No.
What?
No.
He ain't pay taxes in Rome? You got that account up?
If when he went into the temple, and they had them guys up in there, what did they call them? The guys that's in there.
Republicans.
They was Republicans.
Republicans.
Republicans. Okay.
Yeah, we was all subject to tax, man, to
So
Caesar.
Jesus was paying taxes. Yeah. Wasn't he homeless?
Okay.
Man, Jesus was a captive just like you is.
Was he homeless?
Bring that out.
Huh? Hold on,
Bring
we
that
gonna
up.
get that account for you, man. I ain't gonna mess nothing up for you, man. This right now is your Wi-Fi. Listen, this right now, you see, listen.
I'm going to get a Star Day.
Man, throw that shit away. That shit it's not real, and it's right now, and this is a bad spirit on you, man. This thing come with a spirit,
But
man.
if I put a Star Day on it,
Do you realize? Okay, take the chain, but to get that image off of there, man. That image is unclean.
Can I put the Star David on there in this?
Yes, you can, my brother.
I promise you.
All right, but that right there.
Listen to this before you leave, King.
All right.
All right, so listen to this
Tell me
account.
what you gonna tell them. Ain't you gonna tell them come with it?
Yeah, bring it up.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 20, and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Matthew chapter 22 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
And he said unto them, whose is the image in the superscription? They said unto him, Caesar's. Then said he unto them, Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto the Most High the things which are the Most High's. When they heard these words, they marveled, and left him and went their way.
So you gotta understand, this is a part of captivity, bro. This ain't your first captivity. This ain't your first rodeo. You don't know it, but it ain't your first rodeo, man. We the Israelites, man. Our God keeps sending us into captivity because we keep breaking his commandments, man. We eating pork. We out here fornicating. We sleeping with a whole bunch of women.
I don't do that.
We not keeping his holy days, none of them. And instead, we celebrate Christmas.
You eat
We
shrimp?
celebrate Thanksgiving.
You eat shrimp,
We
brother?
I love shrimp.
Yeah, there you go.
Fish,
Shrimp, crab, lobster, you can't eat that
You
stuff.
can't eat none of that.
I
Bring
love
that
it.
out.
Bottom feeders, brother.
I
Yo,
know.
The bottom
See,
feeders. We
So I
can't
got
eat that.
to eat?
That's again.
So what I
Hey,
got to eat? Just chicken, turkey?
he tell us what to eat. And hey, bring that out, King.
hold on.
Leviticus chapter
We
11.
about to bring that out right now for you, man. You need to know this, man.
I'm listening. You see, I ain't going nowhere.
Man, all praise to the Most High,
All
man.
praise.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
These shall you eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Right.
And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
That's for you, Israel. Now listen, get a load of this, right? Cause see, right now is this the beginning stage of detaching from your oppressor. Okay, they can eat that.
Hey, hold on too. To go into what he was reading too. He said fins and scales. So any fish that don't have fins and scales, you can't eat, King. So you
That's
can't eat.
what I was
you
going
can't-
into that. You can't eat
You can't
catfish.
eat catfish, King.
You can't. Okay, but anything that don't have scales on it. All right, you can't eat that. All right, it's not. It's an abomination to the Most High God. Do you know that repentance is for you and you ain't saved? You gotta endure to the end. You gotta keep these commandments to the end, no matter what. And we about to go. You think we in trials and tribulations now, man? It's a lot ahead. So you need to come and gather with us, man. It's numbers on that paper, man. I like your spirit, man. You're a humble brother, man. I appreciate you staying over here, man.
Because I like the knowledge.
Knowledge this is the key to your salvation, man.
Yeah, it is. I've been
If you hearken to the word and you begin to obey and observe and do the commandments, man, the pathway between you and your God, our God, is like a phone call away. You on Wi-Fi now.